Good evening, Jeremy Fernandez with ABC News. Joe Hockey is tonight on the brink of stepping forward to take the opposition leadership. The Shadow Treasurer is set to bow to demands that he stand as a unifying figure between the warring factions tearing the Liberal Party apart. Mr Hockey has held talks in Sydney with his likely running mate Peter Dutton, but Malcolm Turnbull is refusing to go quietly. He's up the ante, savaging those who oppose him. From Canberra, here's political correspondent Greg Jennett.
He's the true blue Manly Liberal, and he's plotting...
You normally go around the orange boy, around the yellow boy and you come in.
...with some help from his friends.
Anybody that beats Tony Abbott today will automatically get 2 weeks suspension. Go.
The fix was in for Tony Abbott's surf race at Queenscliff Beach, and he still lost. But in conditions altogether more treacherous, on Tuesday, winner takes all.
It looks like that means changing the leader. I regret that. But if that's what it takes, that's what I want to try to do.
Tony Abbott is the challenger Malcolm Turnbull can see. Joe Hockey is the one he should fear.
I've got nothing to say.
Pressure for him to stand as a unifying figure is immense. He's gone so far as seeking John Howard's counsel.
How are the numbers?
Watch out for that gentleman there.
The arrival of a likely running mate in Peter Dutton for talks at Mr Hockey's house
Does Turnbull know you're here?
is evidence that he's preparing to make his move, regardless of his leader's jawboning.
Joe Hockey has told me as recently as last night that I have his complete support. Joe is absolutely at one with me.
A Hockey leadership would come with an emissions trading backdown, a decision to defer a vote on the bill until next year, and in Malcolm Turnbull's eyes, that would make him a Minchinite.
If Joe were to become leader, he was the cuddly, friendly face of the Liberal Party, but spouting Nick Minchin's lines, that would destroy him and destroy the party.
He holds his Senate leader beneath contempt and dedicated an extraordinary 16-minute interview to underline his point that they're wrecking the party.
He is on a course of action that is calculated to destroy our party.
I've given 30 years of my life to working full-time for this great party. The party is much greater than me or Mr Turnbull or anybody else.
Whatever misgivings Joe Hockey has, and despite his inclinations to loyalty, his emergence appears unstoppable. He is, in the words of one source, the only man who can stop the gunfighters killing themselves and the party. And when he does, Malcolm Turnbull's support base will collapse beneath him. All that remains to be seen is when he realises that. The only declared challenger would back out instantly.
If the senior statesmen of our party think that Joe would be best placed to heal the wounds, I'm very happy with that, very happy.
Thus saving one political life as another goes under.
We'll see.
Greg Jennett, ABC News, Canberra.